forgot what I was supposed to say. I can't remember. I gotta come up with another intro. I can never think of how to start these videos. Forgot what I was gonna do. It's bedtime. BrickTsar answer thingy, where I answer questions. Sometimes the answers are right. Sometimes they're my opinion. Sometimes they're stupid answers. But the questions are always smart. So I appreciate it when you ask the questions. I hope you appreciate it when I give you the answers. This is from BetterBricks. I love Nutter Butters. He asked here, or she. I didn't check their channel. Oh, I should do that. BetterBricks. I can't watch a video while I'm doing a video. He's got 1 subscriber. Sorry, nothing to see here. Alright. He's got Benny the Spaceman, though, on his avatar. Very cool. BetterBricks. You're probably like, are you ever going to ask the question? Yes, I am. Okay. So I was wondering, profit-wise, BrickLink or eBay, which has better income potential? Which sells faster? MiniFigs on eBay? Parts on BrickLink? What opinions do you have on this? Thanks. Hope these have not been asked yet. LOL. Great vids. By the way, keep it up. Thank you, BetterBricks, for that. So, BrickLink or eBay, which has better income potential? Well, depends on what you're selling. If you got some comic books to sell, or you're selling some old movies, or you're selling some die-cast cars, or some collectible toys that aren't Lego, you're never going to sell them on BrickLink because BrickLink only allows Lego-related products. So, as far as potential-wise, yeah, eBay has more, but I think what you're saying is if you have Lego to sell, are you better off selling it on eBay or BrickLink? Well, actually, there are times when you can sell stuff, and even with the ridiculous fees that eBay charges, you can still sell stuff for more than you could on BrickLink. But that's so rare, I don't even fool with it anymore. Almost never sell Lego on eBay anymore, whereas I had sold thousands of auctions on eBay that were Lego before. So, why? Well, it's the fees, and BrickLink is only 3%. The PayPal fees are always more than the BrickLink fees, so that's why you can usually get a more consistent price, and that's why I do it. Now, eBay, you can sell faster, that's for sure. But if your prices are right on BrickLink, they will sell. For instance, minifigures. You mentioned that. Minifigures on eBay, parts on BrickLink. Usually, if you part out a set, especially if it's something hot, the minifigures will sell first if they are priced right. If they're jacked up real high, like some people try to sell on eBay, then no, they won't sell fast. But it's interesting. All that being said, I probably buy more on eBay than I buy on BrickLink. When I buy on BrickLink, I'm usually buying a specific item, but I'm usually paying more for it than I would get on eBay. So that's why, from the seller's perspective, it's better to sell on BrickLink. You can get a better price. You got a better buyer. Yeah, I think some of us doing these YouTube channels, we've kind of caused some kids to get onto BrickLink. I mean, we've always had kids from time to time get on BrickLink, and that can cause problems because they buy stuff and then they don't pay for it, things like that. I've had quite a few underage buyers, and this transaction had to be canceled. But most of the time you're dealing with adult fans of Lego, so it's usually pretty good crowd you got there. Whereas eBay, it's funny, usually in the Lego end, I had mostly good transactions. I did have a few that were, stolen credit cards and those types of things that you had to deal with. But comic books, it was like you never knew who you were dealing with, and that there are a lot of cool guys in the comic book community, but sometimes you just get people who don't know what they're talking about and complaining about stupid stuff. But anyway, getting off the subject of Lego. So I prefer BrickLink, BrickLink, BrickLink. I think overall it has better potential because you're going to get a better price. And there's less fees, but you have to be patient. And basically, with my store, I was more busier than I needed to be. Once you get to a certain amount of pieces, you'll stay busy if your prices are right, and if your business gets too high or too slow, you can lower the prices, and the stuff will sell. There's a price for everybody on everything, except for maybe instructions. So that's my opinion. I will always prefer BrickLink over eBay on the selling end. On the buying end, I would prefer eBay over BrickLink. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for the question, Better Bricks. And I hope this helps somebody. Oh, and I should say this. If you're thinking about starting BrickLink and you've never sold anything, my first suggestion is always start on eBay. That's because if you start a BrickLink store and you got like 30 items, even if it's all minifigures, so you got 30 minifigures you want to sell, you put them on BrickLink, you're going to have a hard time selling them. You put on eBay, it's easier to sell as far as, you need more items in your store to draw people into your store. And on BrickLink, but on eBay, you can sell them quicker and you can learn the whole shipping process, because that's another thing people overlook is, weighing the item, printing the labels versus taking it to the post office and standing in line. So learn the ins and outs of selling and then get into BrickLink. But yeah, definitely BrickLink is better. Thank you, Nutter Butter. Now I'm hungry. Catch you in the next video. Leave your questions below. This is BrickTsar.